In my last Sunday video, I showed my girlfriend a few anime with strong female leads and had her react to them. In today's video, we're going to be covering Killua and his outlook on the world on my channel, and Gon and his outlook on the world in a two-part collaborative effort with my friend Evan on her channel. The comment of the week this week comes from Heavenly Weeb, who suggested more strong anime whammon for a part 2 of my girlfriend reacts to anime video. If you would like a chance at being the comment of the week, drop a comment below. Also, really quickly, I'm running a giveaway on Twitter for a $25 Amazon gift card, so if you're interested in winning that, go check out that tweet. The giveaway ends July 1st. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an upload. And with all that out of the way, let's get into this video. Killua is an interesting character. That seems obvious, I mean, just look at him. But outside of the fact that he looks and acts like a cat, what makes him interesting? I think a lot of it stems from the unique way that Killua interacts with other people and the world as a whole. In the beginning of the series, you have no idea how Killua will react to any situation. As the series goes on, we do get to learn a bit more about him, as well as watch him transform from being a completely closed-off, abused child into a more open individual who seems to have genuinely found some sort of happiness and seeks out friendship, opposed to turning away from it. The Chimera Ant arc is a good example of how Killua's character has evolved throughout the story. In the first arc of Hunterxhunter, Killua tries to befriend Gon, but ends up killing this guy, I can't remember what his name is, and ends up going home after being disqualified from the Hunter exams. This moment is a good barometer for where Killua is at the beginning of the show. Killua does not yet feel he has the faculties required to have a friendship, and is manipulated by his brother Illumi, who is preying on the fact that Killua has never actually had real friends, and is nothing more than a killer. Man, hard to pick who is the best older brother in anime with candidates like these. Anyways, the Chimera Ant arc shows us that not only has Killua changed enough to truly be a friend to Gon and care about him immensely, but he's also capable of caring for many other people as well. If you were to compare Killua from the beginning of the series to how he is at the end of the series, the two characters would be almost unrecognizable. Sure, you would know logically that they were two and the same, but from an ideological standpoint, Killua has developed so much throughout the story that he might as well be a different person. Killua always ran from every big bad situation that he encountered. Obviously, we know now that that was a result of Illumi implanting a needle in his head. That sounds crazy now that I say it out loud. But I also think that it makes for a pretty cool metaphor for Killua's growth in terms of his relationship with other people. Before, he was closed off and would shy away from relationships. He would figuratively run away. It's hard to work on yourself enough to make real friendships, so Killua just didn't. The removal of the needle symbolized Killua's complete transformation from someone who is afraid to act when things get tough to someone who would do anything to protect the people he cares about, namely Gon. The thing that really drives home Killua's transformation is the fact that in the Chimera Ant arc, Gon and Killua almost flip roles completely. I know a lot of people have made videos covering this, so I'll try to keep it brief, but basically Gon spirals down a dark path that leads him to ultimately killing the kitty girl, and Killua makes a ton of friends and makes some serious strides towards bettering himself and protecting the people he cares about the most. Killua's relationships change for the better towards the end of the show due to the fact that he has an immense personal growth throughout the show. At the end of the day, Killua owes a lot to Gon for showing him how to care for other people and by showing him that he is capable of being more than just a killing machine. I think that Killua understands that, and he really appreciates Gon for not giving up on him after he was disqualified from the Hunter exams. If he did, Killua would have never found any happiness and lived out the rest of his life in a state of perpetual loneliness. That leads us to my last point, which is one of the most underrated / divisive moments in Hunterxhunter, when Killua decides to set out with Alluka towards the end of the show. Many people think that Killua should have stayed with Gon towards the end of the series, but I think the fact that he left with his sister is a better direction for him to go. Although it would have been cool to see Gon and Killua adventure through the end of time, Killua showed a level of maturity we hadn't seen from him before, even though he's very thankful for all that he had done for him up until this point. Killua is a great example of how relationships with others can forge the outcomes of one's entire life. Without the relationships that Killua forged with all the people he met throughout this journey, especially Gon, he would have never changed the way he did by the end of the series. And that's what makes Killua one of my favorite characters in Hunterxhunter. Okay, sorry if this video is kind of short. I was honestly just having kind of like a bad week, like a meh week. I basically was just having a hard time getting everything done on time, and you know, what else could I say? I just really wasn't feeling it this week. I think it also might have been because I was so excited for my IRL video, so whenever I finished that, I kind of felt like, you know, that's all I really want to work on now is just do a bunch more IRL videos. So let me know down below what you guys want to see. Would you guys want to see more IRL videos, or what do you guys feel? I don't know. I'm kind of in between on whether or not I should just go straight for anime content, or if I should go for some sort of like anime / manga vlogging thingo or something. I don't know. But anyways, That's pretty much all I have to say. Check out Evan's channel. She does some seriously good videos. She really specializes more on Hunter than I think a lot of people do. I think most people will focus on some other anime, but she focuses mostly on Hunter and Berserk. And on both series, she's super knowledgeable. So if you guys are looking for somebody new to watch, definitely go check her out. And if you're already subscribed, make sure you leave a comment and leave a like every time that you go see somebody's video. So anyways, that's all I really have to say. Thank you for watching my video. Sorry it was kind of short. I'll do better next week for sure. Bye.